Hi, I'm Kemdi Wosu, and this is Insider. Today, the African American Resource Center turns 20. Let's go check out the event. Hi, I'm here in the African American Resource Center with
Jasmine Evans.
And what is your involvement with the African American Resource Center? How long have you been involved?
I am the coordinator of the African American Resource Center, and I've been working here for about 4 months.
And how do you like what's the experience been like? How do you like it?
It's my favorite thing in the world. I love working with the students in the AARC. I love being able to bring programs and services and workshops, etc., resources to the students in the AARC.
How do you feel about this center turning 20, and how do you think it's been a tool and a resource for Black students on campus?
I'm super excited about the AARC turning 20. I think that us being on campus for 20 years I think it speaks for itself. Being able to provide a space for Black students to gather on campus and to have resources and opportunities for them for 20 years is amazing.
What would you say is your favorite part about Black History Month?
Seeing everyone celebrate their different cultures.
And I want to ask you one last question. Favorite Black celebrity?
I don't know. I'm gonna go with Barack Obama because he's like my favorite person ever. So I'm gonna go with him, but I have so many. Like that was really hard. That's a really
Okay,
question.
that was really hard. Here, let me top 5. Is that a little better?
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
Beyonce,
Okay,
Barack
great answer.
Obama,
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar,
Ooh.
my mom.
Okay. You could be a little, confident and be like me, like you yourself.
Myself,
Yeah.
I do love myself, but top 5 is crazy. The 5th person, I don't know. I'll say myself. Fine, me.
All right. Thank you for taking this time to speak to us, and I hope the rest of your semester here goes great.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm here at the African American Resource Center with
Justin Rosette.
Hey Justin, how you doing today?
Doing good. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm doing all right, you know? I'm in this environment surrounded with fellow brothers and sisters. It feels nice. Feels welcome, yeah. How long have you been going to the African American Resource Center?
I'm in my 3rd year on campus. I've been going here for about 2 years now, a little bit consistently, so about 2 years, I would say.
And what has it meant to you? How has it helped you build relationships with people and just been a safe haven?
Yeah, our school only has, 2, I think maybe now 3% Black people, so being able to come here, like guaranteed you're going to be surrounded by other Black students, get a little bit of like a feel of home, you know?
Yeah.
In the midst of like whatever else is going on, you can come in here, relax, talk to people who have like similar interests as you, and just, it's really cool.
I asked this question before. I'm gonna give you a wider list. I said last person I asked, I said top 5 Black celebrities. I'm gonna give you top 10. So that way it's a little easier.
Okay.
In no particular order. No particular order.
All right. LeBron James.
Okay.
We said no order, but he's number
Yeah.
1. LeBron number 1.
Okay.
Gotta put Beyonce up there. Album of the year. Shout out Beyonce.
Shut up, yeah.
Kobe passed away. R.I.P. But
R.I.P.
Kobe. Man, 10 is a lot. I'm gonna say Chadwick Boseman.
R.I.P.
Okay, Black Panther. Yeah, you know. Help me out. What are some of yours?
Denzel.
Denzel. Okay, gotta have him up there.
Mahershala.
Okay, great actor.
Gabourey Sidibe.
Okay, 7.
Simone Biles.
Simone Biles for sure.
Gabby Douglas.
Gabby Douglas and Serena Williams. There you
Yeah.
go. 10. There you go. There's 10.
One last question.
Yes, sir.
Are you sad about tomorrow? Last day of Black History Month.
We get the shortest month of the year.
Yeah.
You know, it is my birthday month though, so it's a good year.
Yeah.
Double for me, but
Yeah.
it is the end, so I'm a little sad, but you know, until next year, right?
All right. Thank you, Justin.
Thank you. Thank you. Everyone have a great day.
Hi, I'm back at the AARC with.
DJ.
Thank you for taking your time to speak to me today. What has your involvement been with the African American Resource Center? How long have you been going to it?
Yeah, so this is my second tenure back on campus, so I'm currently intramural camp coordinator with ASI Titan Recreation, so I try to do my best to come out and support, show my face, connect with the students, let them know what resources and opportunities we have in Titan Recreation, especially under my department, and kind of, share the word.
How do you feel about the African American Resource Center turning 20? How do you feel that this organization has been around for 20 years now, just kind of being like a little place, safe haven for black students, and has it helped you make connections on campus?
Yeah, absolutely. I know when I first came back, this is one of the first stops I came to kind of, again, reconnect with the campus. I feel like it's a great milestone to come to 20. There's so much opportunities, resource, support in this space where, students of color can come, connect with one another, feel like a second place at home, and, have a great time.
You gotta say, it's pretty amazing that just all of us come together, just going to college together, especially a place like this, because I know, I was talking to someone earlier, there's about 2-3% black students enrolled at Cal State Fullerton.
Yeah.
Do you think we can get those numbers up?
I believe so. I mean, definitely it's a battle with so many different obstacles, but definitely feel like there's no reason why we can't get more students of color in here. I know yesterday we had an event where a local high school came out, and we tried to talk about the Black Titan experience and hopefully get some of those students to come out here, but definitely feel like we have enough resources and opportunities to serve those students to get that number up.
I also wanted to ask, who are your favorite black figures throughout history?
My favorite black figures through history definitely have to go to civil rights. So Dr. Martin Luther King, as far as what he did for civil rights.
Yeah.
I know I was able to go through a civil rights tour and visit, his hometown and where his home was raised. So definitely one of our good pioneers. I know personally someone as Carter G. Woodson, so he helped create Black History Month and what we have today. So definitely want to make sure we give him homage to him. And definitely, definitely people personal to me. So definitely make sure I have my identity. So definitely got to give shout outs to my mom, my grandparents, because they, made what it is to be black and what it means to be a black man out here as a first generation college student.
Well, I'm happy to hear that, and I hope your college journey goes well. I wish you nothing but success in your journey.
Thank you, appreciate that.
I'm here at the African American Resource Center, where there seems to be a bit of confusion over who won the game of trivia, as you can see.
Oh, I guess they figured it out.
I guess they figured it out. Hey, it's Kennedy back here at the African American Resource Center Turns 20 event. I'm here with
Jordan.
Desmond Patterson.
Saida. Mila.
We are sitting with you guys right now because you just embarked on a game of 60 question trivia about Black history, and you guys won first place. How do you guys feel about that?
I feel happy to know so much about Black history and Black trivia, and I feel happy to share this moment with my peers, man.
I feel great. It's been a long day. I'm just happy to come out with the dub,
I'm excited because I've never actually won a Kahoot before.
All right, and I'm excited that, I do know stuff about Black history and Black culture. I did get those answers.
The African American Resource Center turns 20, big event. What does the African American Resource Center mean to you? What has it meant to you? And how has it impacted your time here at Cal State Fullerton?
I think the AARC has impacted my time a lot. I didn't really know anybody at this school my first few years going here because I didn't come here that much. But the more I came here, the more I got to know people who look like me. I got to know people who came from the same background as me, and it's really just made me feel more at home and fall in love with the school.
Yeah, it means really a lot. It's just a place for social gathering, a lot of networking, and that's pretty much what I do when I come in here. I don't really do homework. I just socialize and meet new people. So.
I feel like it's another sense of community and family because if I'm having a down day and I want to laugh, I know there's somewhere in this AARC that can make me laugh.
I feel like this has always been a great third space for Black students on campus. I love coming here and just being able to talk to everybody from different majors, different backgrounds. Let's all just come together, just kind of hanging out, having a good time.
Who are Black figures in history that you particularly look up to or are inspired by?
That's a great question. I mean, off the top of my mind, Jackie Robinson, I feel like he really opened up the world for Black people in sports, but not just sports, also white spaces. I think he was to me what I consider the entryway for that. And I think, I'm grateful for it. That means I get to go to schools like this and hang out with other Black people who also get to go to schools like this, which wasn't possible before that, you know what I mean?
A lot of black figures that I look up to. One in particularly is Malcolm X. I would say Martin Luther King, Frederick Douglass, Jesse Owens, just like he said, Jackie Robinson. I mean, they all were the first to do something. And, you know, some of them actually started a revolution. And, you know, unfortunately, some we actually don't have today, but they make a huge impact in like African American and U.S. history as well. So.
One person I look up to is Tina Turner, and that's mainly because of her success story and how she got her name and became the queen of rock and roll.
I feel like one for me is probably Shirley Chisholm, because even though she was like trying to go into a field that she knew she most likely was not going to succeed in, she was like, you know what, I want to show that we have the ability to try, that we like deserve to like try to be in these spaces.
What does it mean to you guys to be black, really?
I feel like, to me, the most important thing about being black is like community, you know, recognizing history and not persecuting anyone for it or feeling any type of way about it, but just acknowledging it and like knowing how that affects us in society, and you know, like recognizing like other people's struggles with it, other people's stories, and really like being able to form like an inclusive while also like like-minded and similar community to you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. To me, it means to be proud in it and to recognize the beauty in it. You know, all through U.S. history, even sometimes world history, you know, black is seen as something negative. You know, you look at the black cat, it means bad luck. You go to a wedding, you wear black, so it's not really associated with something positive. So I'm just, you know, taking in like recognition to actually, you know, correlate it with something positive, and so that's what I do.
To me, being black is not something I can really describe in words. I feel like being black has its own unique experiences and history with it, and I feel like we're just unique, not based off like being black, but based off the history that comes with it and how we can easily create things if we have the mind to do it.
I feel like for me, being black, it just means you're part of a community that through our ups and downs, we're always going to be there for each other when it matters the most. We're going to stick by each other. We're going to love on each other. Just no matter where you come from, no matter what background you have, there's always going to be somebody that can relate to you.
And then just a little more lighthearted one. Favorite black celebrities?
Marlon Wayne is cool. The Wayne, you know what? All the Waynes is cool.
Wayne, yeah.
And then I'll also say Naomi Osaka, because she's doing good things, and she's, I think, black and Japanese, and I feel like she's putting on for people, for intersectionality as a whole.
I would say LeBron James, and not just because of like his athleticism, but also the stuff that he does off the court. He does a lot of things socially. You know, he does a lot of things for the black community. So, you know, I look up to that.
I feel like I have a whole like long list, but I'm gonna keep it short. I love The Weeknd. I love Coco Jones, Mooney Long, Rihanna, especially Zendaya too. Like, if you see the Zendaya, please like this video.
Yeah, for me, Janelle Monáe and Issa Rae, because I feel like they're both two like black femme people that just show that blackness for black women doesn't need to look a certain way all the time. Like, you can be a little bit weird, you can be a little bit awkward. That's okay. We're all the same people.
And then, do you mind showing off for the camera what you guys won as your prize?
Yeah, we can all spread this out.
There you have it. Celebrate Black History. All right. Thank you guys for taking this time to do this quick little interview. Hope you enjoy the rest of your time here. We had a great time today. Talked to some really interesting people. And without further ado, we have one thing left to say.
Happy 20th birthday, AARC!
Thank you.